Alright, let us be real for a second. There is absolutely nothing worse than the feeling of walking into Costco, turning the corner down your favorite aisle, and seeing an empty pallet where something amazing used to be. You know the feeling realizing you missed out on that item of the month because you didn't get there fast enough. It's the January slump right now. Our wallets are still kind of recovering from the holidays, it's freezing outside, and the motivation to leave the house is low. But listen to me, Costco just dropped an absolute mountain of new stuff this week that you actually need to see to believe. The warehouse is looking totally different than it did just 2 weeks ago during the Christmas rush. They've rolled out incredible items to help with those New Year's resolutions, some serious comfort food for winter hibernation, and even some early sneak peeks at spring. We have got 38 massive new arrivals to get through today. Before we dive into the aisles and start filling that virtual cart, if you appreciate someone else doing the heavy lifting, fighting the crowds, and scouting these finds for you, do me a huge favor and hit that like button down below. It really helps this video find other Costco obsessives like us. And if you're new here, consider subscribing so you never miss a drop. Alright, grab your cart, let us get into it. We are kicking things off in the sections everyone hits hard in January: health, wellness, and getting our lives organized. It seems like the buyers at Costco know we're all trying to get it together right now, and they honestly brought their A game this week. First, right near the front entrance where they keep the seasonal vitamins, I spotted something that is going to fly off the shelves if you're trying to up your hydration game. It's the HydroSmart Tracking Water Bottle 2-pack. We've seen smart bottles before, but they usually run $50 or $60 a pop online. Costco has this 2-pack for just $39.99. They sync via Bluetooth to an app to track your intake, and the bottle actually glows gently to remind you when it's time to take a sip. If drink more water was on your list for 2026, this is such an easy, low-friction way to start. Second, moving over to the home aisle, the organization section is absolutely exploding right now. You know those aesthetic, perfectly organized TikTok pantries? Costco is basically handing you one on a silver platter. They brought in these massive Clearview stackable fridge and pantry bin sets. It's an 8-piece modular set for $24.99. What impressed me was the quality. The acrylic is surprisingly thick and durable, not brittle like some of the cheaper options you see elsewhere. They're perfect for wrangling snack pouches, organizing yogurts in the fridge, or finally tackling that chaotic under-sink area in the bathroom. Third, let us head back to the refrigerated cases near the deli because the quick breakfast game just changed. If you're a little tired of the standard sous-vide egg bites, look out for the new crepini plant-based protein breakfast wraps. These are really interesting. They are zero-carb eggless wraps stuffed with a savory spinach, roasted red pepper, and mushroom scramble. They come in a 12-count box for $13.99. I know, eggless egg wrap sounds weird, but the lure is actually spot on, and if you're trying a plant-based January challenge or just want a lighter option, these are a lifesaver for busy mornings. Fourth, speaking of recovering from those new workout routines, check the electronics aisle end caps for the new Therabody Mini Plus bundle. We usually only see the full-sized massage guns around the holidays, but they just dropped this smaller, more portable version. The Costco bundle includes an extra battery pack and 3 different attachments for $149.99. That's about $50 cheaper than buying the components separately at other electronics stores. It's super powerful for its size and great for tossing in a gym bag. While those healthy, organizational items are great, we all know the real reason we cruise the aisles is the snack section. Costco has finally rotated out all the peppermint and gingerbread stuff and replaced it with some seriously dangerous new munchies. Fifth, you absolutely have to hunt down the Girl Scouts Thin Mint Almonds. Yes, you heard me right. It's a giant 30-ounce bag for $11.99. These are crunchy roasted almonds coated thick in dark chocolate and that signature, authentic thin mint flavor. They are unbelievably addictive. They put them right near the self-checkout in my warehouse, which is just rude because you're forced to stare at them while you wait. Definitely grab a bag before they vanish, because they will. Sixth, for the savory snack lovers, keep an eye out for the turtle chips Korean barbecue flavor. We've seen the sweet cho flavor of these before, but this savory version is brand new to the US Costco market. It's those four-layered, incredibly light and crunchy corn chips, but dusted heavily with a smoky, sweet, and savory KBBQ seasoning. You get a massive party-sized bag for just $6.89. These are going to be perfect for game days, which are creeping up fast. Seventh, heading into the freezer aisles, there's a new easy weekend dinner option that looks fantastic. It's a 2-pack of Rana lobster ravioli with vodka sauce bakes. These aren't just the bags of fresh pasta, these are full oven-ready aluminum trays. You just tear off the film and bake for 20 minutes. It is a bit pricey at $18.99 for the 2 trays, but for a pseudo-fancy dinner on a Friday night with zero effort, I think it's worth trying. The lobster filling actually looked generous on the package picture. Eighth, you cannot skip the bakery this week. They've just rolled out a fresh roasted garlic and Asiago sourdough loaf. They are baking these fresh daily right now, and the smell alone when you walk past that corner of the store is enough to make you put it in the cart. It's got whole cloves of roasted sweet garlic baked right into the crust and throughout the crumb. It's $7.99 a loaf, which is a steal compared to a boutique bakery price for something this artisanal. Ninth, over in the beverage aisle, the Poppy Prebiotic Soda Variety Pack has finally been updated for 2026. They swapped out some of the older flavors and included the highly requested cherry limeade flavor in this big box. You get 15 cans for $19.99. If you're trying to kick a regular soda habit in the new year but still want something fizzy that's actually good for your gut health, this is absolutely the best price perk you're going to find anywhere. 10th, and the last item for this first part of our haul, we have to talk about the clothing section. Costco is coming for the high-end loungewear brands again. They just dropped these Kirkland Signature Ultrasoft jogger sets. They are frighteningly similar to a very expensive brand that rhymes with worry, but instead of dropping $100 just for the pants, you can get the whole top and bottom set at Costco for $29.99. They are buttery soft, have great pockets, and come in a nice slate blue and charcoal gray. These are basically going to be my uniform for the rest of the winter. Honestly, that jogger set alone is worth the trip. But we are barely scratching the surface here. We are only 10 items down with 28 more to go, and you are not going to believe what they have in the seasonal aisle right now. If you thought those joggers were a steal, just wait until we get into the heavy hitters for your kitchen and home. January is usually the time we all collectively decide to clean out our pantries and actually start meal prepping, and Costco clearly got the memo because the deli and refrigerated sections are currently a goldmine for easy, healthy shortcuts. 11th, you have to look for the flame-seared char-grilled chipotle chicken in the deli area. This is a total game-changer for anyone who hates the prep part of meal prepping. It's 2 pounds of fully cooked, seasoned, and chopped white meat chicken for $11.99. If it looks familiar, that's because it's the exact same chicken they use in their famous street taco kits. Now you can buy it on its own to throw on top of salads, into grain bowls, or even just as a quick protein boost for lunch. It's smoky, a little spicy, and saves you about 40 minutes of standing over a stove. 12th, let us talk about a new treat that stopped me mid-aisle. It's the Samlip Soft Korean Cheesecake. You get a box of individually wrapped cheesecakes for $9.99. Unlike the massive, heavy New York-style cheesecakes we usually see, these are incredibly light, airy, and almost sponge-like. They're sweet without being overwhelming, making them the perfect little treat to have with coffee when you don't want to commit to a 500-calorie dessert. 13th, shifting gears to the beauty aisle, Costco just brought in a heavy hitter from the K-beauty world, the Tier Milk Skin Toner Bundle. If you follow skincare trends at all, you know this stuff has been viral for months for giving that glass skin look. Usually, one bottle will set you back $25, but Costco has a 4-piece bonus pack, 2 full-sized bottles and 2 travel-sized creams for $34.99. It's an insane value for something that is legitimately effective at hydrating dry winter skin. 14th, since so many of us are tracking health goals right now, keep an eye out for the Taylor Bluetooth Body Composition Scale. This isn't just a regular scale that tells you a number, it tracks BMI, muscle mass, body fat percentage, and even bone mass. It syncs directly to an app on your phone so you can see your progress over time. The best part? It's only $17.99. I've seen similar smart scales for 3 times that price at Target or on Amazon. 15th, for the KitchenAid collapsible colander is back, but in a much sleeker new design for 2026. It expands to fit across your sink, which is perfect for rinsing big batches of produce or draining pasta without having to hold the colander and the heavy pot at the same time. When you're done, it folds down completely flat so it takes up zero drawer space. It's a steal at $18.99 and comes in a really pretty cobalt blue or classic gray. 16th, if you're planning a gathering for the playoffs or just want a fancy appetizer night, the Royal Asia Crispy Golden Appetizer Trio in the freezer section is a must-buy. It's a 2-pound box that includes mushroom pot stickers, lotus prawn cakes, and mini shrimp spring rolls. It even comes with a black vinegar soy dipping sauce. For $16.99, it's basically a high-end restaurant appetizer platter you can make in your air fryer in 10 minutes. 17th, we're right in the thick of cold and flu season, so I was really happy to see the EZ Company Wellness Throat Soothing Pops and Lozenges. These are organic and use pectin to soothe sore throats. The kids' version comes on lollipop sticks in flavors like birthday cake and strawberry, which makes it so much easier to get a cranky toddler to take something when they aren't feeling well. The 40-count variety bag is $14.99, and trust me, you want these in your pantry before someone wakes up with a scratchy throat. 18th, for a protein snack that feels like a Dubai chocolate luxury, look for the Mezcla Puff Crispy Pistachio Chocolate Bars. These have been trending on social media, and Costco just got the 14-count boxes for $21. They've got 10 grams of plant protein and use real pistachio butter and pea protein crisps. They are crunchy, decadent, and way more satisfying than your average protein bar that tastes like chalk. 19th, we have to talk about the newest behemoth in the bakery, the brownie walnut pie. Costco basically decided that New Year's resolutions should wait until February. This thing is nearly 4 pounds of rich chocolate brownie, topped with chocolate ganache and walnuts, all sitting on a buttery graham cracker crust. It's $21.99 and looks absolutely majestic. If you have a birthday or an event coming up this month, this is the one to bring. 20th, for those I have no idea what to make for dinner nights, the Del Real Foods chicken with red sauce tamales are a lifesaver. You get a 15-pack for $21.55. These are gluten-free, use high-quality corn masa, and the chicken is actually saucy and tender. They steam up in the microwave in just a few minutes, but if you have the time to do them in a steamer basket, they taste just like they came from a local tamale stand. 21st, I spotted a new snack for the savory lovers, Tuscanini snacking olives. These are the bright green Castelvetrano olives, which are much milder and more buttery than your standard black or Kalamata olives. They come in 12 individual Grabando liquid-free packs for $11. They are the perfect healthy snack to throw in a lunchbox or keep in your desk drawer for when that 3 p.m. salt craving hits. 22nd, with everyone spending more time indoors this winter, the Blue Air Purifier deal currently running is excellent. It's their latest model that runs ultra quietly, which is perfect for a bedroom or nursery. It's on sale for $149.99, and it includes a 2-year supply of filters. If you struggle with winter allergies or just want to keep the air fresh while the windows are shut tight, this is the gold standard for home air purifiers. 23rd, check the household aisle for the Botanical Home Hand Soap Collection. It's a 4-pack of massive glass-looking but actually durable plastic bottles for $12.99. The scents are incredible. Think eucalyptus sage and lemon blossom. They look like they came from a high-end boutique like Williams-Sonoma, but they cost about $3 a bottle. It's such an easy way to make your guest bathroom feel a little more grown-up. 24th, And this one is for the runners and walkers. Hoka Women's Arahi 8 running shoes just landed on the floor. Yes, actual Hokas at Costco. They are available in 3 different colors for $99.99. If you've ever priced these at a running store, you know they usually retail for $145 or more. They are super supportive and perfect if you're trying to hit those 10,000 steps a day this month. We've covered everything from skincare to snacks, but the home and garden section is about to blow your mind. I'm seeing some early spring arrivals that are going to make you want to start your garden early. Before we move on to part 3, I want to hear from you. Which of these items are you adding to your list right now? Drop a comment below and let me know if your warehouse has spotted that brownie walnut pie yet. Stay tuned, because the final 14 items are some of the biggest surprises I've seen at Costco in years. We are heading into the home stretch now, and if you've made it this far, you're about to see the items that usually cause those chaotic Costco runs we see all over the news. This is where we get into the big-ticket electronics, the surprising outdoor finds that feel way too early for January, and a few hidden gems in the pantry that are going to make your 2026 so much easier. 25th, let us talk about that winter itch to start gardening. It's freezing outside, but inside Costco, spring is already blooming. They just brought back the AeroGarden Harvest Slim for $79.99. This is the 2026 updated model with a higher intensity LED light and a redesigned water reservoir that's much easier to clean. It includes a seed pod kit with Genovese basil, curly parsley, and dill. If you're tired of paying $5 for a tiny plastic clamshell of herbs that dies in 3 days, this pays for itself in just a few months. Plus, having something green and growing in your kitchen when it's snowing outside is a massive mood booster. 26th, we have a major appliance drop that everyone has been waiting for. The Ninja Creami Deluxe 11-in-1 has finally hit the Costco floor. If you missed out on the craze last year, now is the time to jump in, because the Costco bundle is unbeatable at $159.99. It includes 3 of the 24-ounce pints, which is one more than you get at other retailers. In 2026, we're all still obsessed with making those high-protein ice creams out of protein shakes, and this machine is the gold standard for that. It's quiet, it's fast, and it's likely to sell out by the weekend. 27th, for the coffee lovers who need a serious upgrade this year, check out the Kirkland Signature Organic Ethiopia Whole Bean Coffee. This is a limited-time specialty roast that Costco only brings in once in a while. It's a light medium roast with notes of citrus and jasmine, and it's only $14.99 for a 2-pound bag. Comparing that to a local roaster where you'd pay $20 for 12 ounces, it's an absolute steal for a high-quality, single-origin bean. 28th, I know it feels like we just finished the holidays, but Valentine's Day is looming. Costco has already put out the Ferrero Rocher Golden Celebration Box. It's a 48-count box for $14.99. These are usually tucked away in the candy aisle, but they make for such a classy gift or a just because treat. Just a quick reminder, if you like finding these deals before everyone else, make sure you've subscribed to the channel. We do these deep dive scouts every single week so you can plan your shopping list before you even leave the house. 29th, if you have any travel planned for the spring, you have to look at the Samsonite 2-piece hardside spinner set. They just released these in 2 new colors for January, a deep emerald green and a matte navy blue. The set includes a carry-on and a large checked bag for $159.99. They've upgraded the wheels on this year's model to be even smoother on those long airport walks, and the interior organization has been revamped with more mesh pockets. 30th, this one caught me off guard because it's so early, but the Neutrogena Beach Defense Sunscreen 3-pack is already out for $17.99. It's an SPF 70, and this pack usually retails for nearly $30 elsewhere. If you're planning a midwinter getaway to Florida or the Caribbean, or even if you just want to stock up before the prices hike in May, grab it now while it's in stock. 31st, back in the organization section, they have the Iris 44-quart Weather Pro Storage Box 4-pack for $34.99. These are the ones with the foam seal in the lid that makes them airtight and moisture resistant. If you're storing things in a garage or an attic that isn't climate controlled, these are the only bins you should be using. They're heavy duty, stack perfectly, and the latches are actually strong enough to stay closed even if the bin is a bit overstuffed. 32nd, in the frozen section, there's a new heavy hitter, Bibigo Korean-style crunchy chicken. We love their mini wontons, but this is a brand new arrival. It's a massive bag of crispy, double-fried chicken nuggets that comes with a sweet and spicy soy ginger sauce. It's $13.89 for the bag, and it's better than most takeout you can get. If you put these in the air fryer for 12 minutes, they come out incredibly crunchy. 33rd, for anyone doing a home tech refresh, the Fight Electric Smart Wi-Fi color changing bulbs are on a huge promo. You get a 4-pack for $24.99. These don't require a hub, you just screw them in, download the app, and you can change your room's lighting to any color or warmth of white light you want. You can even set them to a timer so they mimic your routine, which is a great security feature if you're away from home. 34th, let's talk about sleep. The Casper Cooling Pillow 2-pack is back in stock for $59.99. If you're a hot sleeper, these are worth every penny. They have a pillow-in-a-pillow design that provides support while the outer layer stays cool to the touch. It's a huge discount compared to buying them directly from Casper, where they usually run $75 for just one. 35th, with the big game coming up in early February, the TV deals are starting to heat up. The standout this week is the LG 75-inch Class QLED 4K Smart TV. They have it marked down to $899. This thing is a beast. The picture quality is crisp, the refresh rate is perfect for sports, and it comes with Costco's legendary 90-day return policy and a second-year warranty. It's the perfect time to upgrade that living room setup. 36th, if you're trying to eat more greens but hate the prep, look for the Eat Smart Sweet Kale Salad Kit Double Pack. It's only $5.49 for 2 massive bags. This is the one with the poppy seed dressing, dried cranberries, and pumpkin seeds. It's a staple for many of us, but the price right now is actually lower than it was last year, which is a nice surprise. 37th, for the enthusiasts, the Kirkland Signature 12-year-old blended Scotch whiskey has made its return to the spirits aisle. It's $39.99 for a 1.75-liter bottle. This is distilled and bottled in Scotland, and for the price, the quality is honestly shocking. It's smooth, has a nice hint of oak, and is perfect for a winter evening by the fireplace. 38th, and finally, the holy grail item of the week. In the furniture section, they just dropped the Thomasville Miles fabric sectional. This is a 6-piece modular couch that you can arrange however you want. It's $1,299, and it is incredibly comfortable. It has that cloud feel where you just sink into it. It even comes with 2 matching pillows. These sectionals are famous for selling out within 48 hours of hitting the floor, so if you've been looking for a reason to refresh your living room, this is your sign. And that is 38 incredible finds to kick off your January. Costco is really leaning into that new year, new you energy, but with enough snacks and treats to keep things fun. I really hope this helps you navigate your next trip and save a little bit of money and a lot of time. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your favorite shopping buddy. Don't forget to subscribe so you're always the first to know about the newest drops and the best deals. Would you like me to put together a specific list of the best Super Bowl Sunday party platters appearing in the deli next week? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.